Alright, should be live now.
Cool.
I'm doing a recording as well. Just in case.
Good.
Because it
Good.
doesn't auto-record. Anyway, yep, there. Okay, there the pings went out. I already posted to social media. We should be good. Hi. Hi, chat. We have to go back to the stuff that we missed after we finish this section, and I am a little bit pissed, so...
Yeah.
I'm gonna try and enjoy it, but I'm really not having it right now with this fucking game and my internet.
Yeah, that was pretty rough. Board the mistletoe.
Back to the mistletoe. Yippee!
Dangerous, oppressive, chaotic.
Iron Tomb.
What a beautiful wail. It will soon resound throughout the entire cosmos.
The view's pretty good here. All yours, Screwy.
Just a moment, please.
I see. So your backup plan requires a scepter and the head of a genius.
Anyone with eyes can see that.
You
Unless
know
you'd
what I
explain it
think
to
about
me.
this,
No.
Herta.
Would not
Whether
have
it
known.
succeeds or fails, your plan plays right into the Destruction's hands.
Can't you see what's going on, Screwlum? Her chances may be small, but it's not zero.
What are you two going on about? If you want to stop me, be quick about it. I'm in a hurry. I'll take that silence as a no. You, Xandar?
As you
Skrillum is so
enemy,
done with this already.
Genuinely wish you would cease your actions. But should your sudden inspiration bring more variables to the proof, then as a fellow Pathstrider of the Erudition, I won't mind witnessing it with my own eyes.
You will initiate the Destruction's chain reaction.
But you'll also become the perfect scholar. The chances are 10,000 to 1.
Okay.
Okay. I do think it's a little funny that looks like a flat GIF as the background. You know what I mean?
It's an orb of the tomb.
Yeah, but it's
and
not
it's iron.
it's not an orb, it's a circle. It's like flat. Okay, anyway.
Yeah.
Enough shenanigans. Screwy is really not enthused.
Curiosity. It's been so long and we've all failed so many times. Even now, moments before the horrible and inescapable instant within Droidhead's calculations arrives. The cherished children of the Erudition, the geniuses lauded by all. Is curiosity the only thing we can feel, even at moments like this? Huh.
I mean, isn't that the whole thing? Your
Well,
whole life's pursuit
it's
is
not
this
so bad.
pursuit of knowledge.
Now let the lock become the key. Geniuses who walk the stars. The cosmos has reached a moment where its very existence hangs in the balance. I, Herta, Genius Society 83rd seat, hereby summon you. I request a society meeting to be held immediately. We shall serve the grandest cause with the most macroscopic ideas.
Okay.
Yeah, like, what? She's just calling a meeting right now?
There's no such thing as unity in the Society's rules based on what I
Can you
know.
just die for real?
Indeed.
You're already dead.
A meeting has only been held 3 times in the Society's history. The first meeting had 2 attendees. After the Emperor was assassinated, the second meeting had 7 attendees. During the Second Great Prosperity, the third meeting had 5 attendees. How many will respond this time?
I wonder if that's Poca Kakamon, and that's why it's zooming in on it.
Oh, draw man.
Oh,
I
wrong
thought you
there.
were not going to involve me in this topic anymore, Herta.
But yeah,
It
Poker
really is
Kakamon
this
could be
little
here.
witch. I shouldn't have made the bet with you, Poca.
Oh.
See, she is there.
I've been waiting for you to offer yourself up.
Goodness gracious me! So many familiar
Ew,
faces.
Dr.
We
Primitive?
even have a
I'm
special
still mad at you
guest.
about the Penacony
It's
thing.
the greatest failure of a genius, Xandar.
So the only the ones we know.
Noisy
Yeah.
gathering this is.
Just minus
Not bad.
Steven, because Steven's the only
Yeah.
one not
Showed
here.
up than I expected, even though one is just here for the fun of it. Either way, the person I was hoping for most is here.
Stephen Lloyd declined the invitation. He needs to focus on attacking and defending, and cannot attend the meeting.
When will
That's
we
fine.
meet
He
him?
doesn't need to be
Yeah.
here anyway. Let's skip the boring introductions and cut to the chase.
Also, his name is 2 first names. Stephen Lloyd. Nerd.
Yeah.
Folks, this is not a discussion, but an announcement. Though the Society has never been united, we still observe at least one basic courtesy. We don't interfere with each other's research topics. So listen
Isn't
up,
that
all
Poker
of you.
Kakamon's whole thing, though?
Yeah.
Iron Tomb is my research topic. I will personally take over Scepter Delta Me 13 in 1.5 system hours and stop the destruction. If the front line falls, I will immediately overclock the scepter and complete self-coronation in Iron Tomb's place and interface myself with Droidhead.
Oh, that's funny. That's real funny. You mad woman. That's like watching you tap dance on Polka's spotless white sheets right after she's washed them.
That's an interesting...
Very bold. You want to connect your brain to the Eon's mechanical core and define their instance?
If Rupert dared to do that, why shouldn't I? I've got the prototype scepter, the father of Noose, and the brain of a genius. Everything's set.
Never mind the success rate, little witch. What's gonna happen if you succeed?
We're all smart people here, so I'll just say it straight. Strike at erudition. I'll change the anchor points for the 4th instant and move the future of the cosmos in a direction I want.
I knew it. Another genius who confuses cause with effect. What do you think about this, Lord of Silence?
Also, the voice changer on all of them except for Rame is hilarious.
You know you're signing your death sentence right here.
Of course I do.
Yeah, I guess I
There'll
haven't
even be 2
finalized
copies
the
of the
VA for
verdict.
them yet.
One that I wrote myself, and another one coming from you. That's why I wanted you to be in this meeting. Now I can tell you, I don't care about all that. Consider this a threat. Either put down your scalpel or die with the entire cosmos. The only goal I have for this meeting is to ask all of you to put aside your pride and not cause me any trouble.
Huh. What a naive little girl, thinking her wishes will always come true.
Oh, shut up. Somebody kill him.
What are you
I'm
laughing
tired of
at?
him.
I am glad, Herta, we ended up on the same page. No matter if it was to destroy the erudition or to rewrite the instance, we both chose the same road. We will defy the god who marked the limits of humanity.
This man's cracked.
I'm not gonna argue with that.
Then, to celebrate us coming to a fundamental agreement, I will prepare a stage for your performance. Listen well, geniuses who came after me. Thus speaks Genius Society #1. End this pathetic meeting. As of 2 nanoseconds ago, I have passed Herta's decision to all the Xandars in the universe.
I'm so upset that we're gonna see him again.
Will become her representatives and stop all external interferences targeting her.
What are you playing at?
Yeah, I don't trust.
Reason.
I don't trust you, stupid ass.
It's simple. Curiosity. That is all, madam.
Am I going to clash blades with the first genius? What a pleasant surprise. Now that our positions are clear, it's time for this boring meeting to end. Good luck, little girl.
Okay, he's doing one good thing with his pathetic life.
Did you all just treat me as a side character?
Yeah,
Darn it. But anyways,
I'm still mad at you.
I'm just here for the fun.
I'm still mad at you about the monkey thing in Pentaconi.
As the ghost of the quantum domain, it is my duty to observe. So, if you're happy to bring me a tea set from planet Scrollum, then I wouldn't mind giving you a helping hand, little witch.
After everything's over, come visit me and taste some of my freshly baked desserts.
They're all
I knew
crazy.
you'd say
That was what.
something like that.
Yeah.
That was what the fuck. That's the fun of it, is that they're all
I
crazy.
always give the same response to plans that exceed the limits of mathematical
I feel like Skrillum's the
calculations.
only one that's like not completely fucking batshit insane.
I don't know. Right?
And he's a
Those
robot.
3 words, though
Yeah.
seemingly graceless,
That's it. You have to
contain
be
all
not
the
human
wisdom in the entire
in this
known
fucking
cosmos.
genius society to be sane.
Well, we passed the Society's trial. Let's focus on what we've got in front of us.
That was a
I
trial?
hope you hold up your end of the bargain, Senior Society member.
Lycurgus may not be trustworthy, but Xandar always follows through with his words.
You're the same person.
Farewell,
you shithead.
juniors. In the limited time we have left to spend with each other, you no longer need to address me as Xandar.
Wait, huh?
You know what?
Lord Lycurgus? Could it be?
Yes. I have completely severed my connections with Xandar 1 Kuwabara. I shall witness the end of the world in the role of Theoros. As a character within this play.
I really don't get you.
I don't get him either, but I still
Perhaps
want to
you've
kick
heard me
him.
say this many times, Herta, but I still would like to reiterate that it's a great honor to work with you.
He's so sweet. He's such a gentleman. We
I've
like
been here
him.
this many times, and I've responded to you many times in the same way. I'm allergic to pleasantries. Keep at it, and I might go into shock.
I'm allergic to pleasantries. She's funny.
Stephen's work is done. Let's get ready.
I've been ready for ages. Let's open up a path for our allies. Most heroes' journeys in the universe are just dice tosses they threw on a whim. But make them see clearly. Your answer is already different. Amphoreous.
That's rain?
Indeed.
Oh my god.
For this world so deeply loved, we'll write an ending, unlike any that ever was.
Okay, now we can watch the stuff that we missed.
I never thought I'd one day be riding a train that's literally the incarnation of her.
I wonder what the real Astral Express feels like. Hopefully not this, bumpy.
She said you suck at driving.
Finally. We're here.
That sigh from Don Hong is
Dust and
hilarious.
sand in the air. And crumbling ruins all around.
This heat is brutal. Not even the Trailblaze can take it.
You could say this prison was forged from Finan's fury.
But fury never lasts forever. That's why we're here. Right, friend?
Time to go. Let's not keep Finon waiting. Together, we'll all become deliverers. And the entire cosmos stands with the Trailblaze. Can't let the boy wait.
Let's embark on the final flame chase journey.
Okay.
Okay.
Hold on. I got this. Missions. Fate Atlas. Okay. Jesus. Alright. Here.
Oh,
What?
no, I'm watching you. Go ahead. The real Matrix.
It's not this one, right?
Scroll down. Individual's prison. What's that one? Yeah.
Okay.
So that's where it starts.
Okay.
So just, yep. You can turn on play, hit play right there.
There we
Where
go.
should I start with the story about me? From the beginning of the universe?
Auto select isn't on, right? Not unless I hit it.
Yeah, not unless you hit it.
Okay.
Just kidding. That would be
Yeah.
too much. I just want to tell a teeny story. So little that it started with a seed. I know you're listening, my good friend.
Yeah, we're. In case you're just joining, we are going back through this because my internet crapped out last time. I'm very sad, but this is the important part. So this is what we're going through again.
The god in my dream told me that the world sprouted from a seed. It grew into a great tree named Amphoreous, and time became its branches and leaves, basking in the light. What a coincidence. Dappled light coming through the leaves is my first memory as well. On a very ordinary early morning, beneath the village's biggest tree, the daughter of Id Silicii quietly came into this world.
I forgot I have to hit the button.
What a moving opening. A loud cry was the first gift the child gave to the world. The prophecy's fulfilled, the villagers say. This child is a gift from the Titans. Pink hair and sharp ears, she was born to be the priest of time. The Titans also gave their blessings. You shall fade when the flowers bloom, for every ending begets a beginning.
It's kind of
Flowers
sickening
will bloom and wilt.
that I understand what that means now.
What a beautiful ending.
Yeah.
This page concluded in laughter. Cry loud, child. Let your voice reach Orynyx.
Undefined record number 6 archive.
Anyway, I don't like tears. Time quietly flowed by in the midst of laughter. The wind from my hometown caressed the ears of wheat, and there were swings, wind chimes, the sea, and the little fairies off-tune a cappella songs. But the name Id Celestii came from the unpleasant sorrows of the gods. My childhood friend did not understand. Yet you always seemed so happy, as if nothing ever worried you. Why was I like that then? That's because the world was gentle to me. So, I grew up to be gentle as well.
The depression hits hard when you start fucking getting into Amphoreous lore. Swear to God. Undefined record number 28 archived.
But fate
Yeah.
was fickle, and it urged the child to grow up. To grow bigger and bigger, and to go to places far away. Just like how the crumbling world could not preserve an eternal hometown. Just as the ballad blown on the breeze says, losses are a constant on the flame chase journey.
I need them to stop reminding me.
Oh, whose ears are pricked up now? You've definitely heard me say this sentence a lot of times. You know that the story starts to deviate from here. Aren't you looking forward to it? Then let's get started. The hero's journey crosses through the long night, through tears and laughter, and once again heads towards tomorrow.
I keep smacking my mic on accident. Undefined record.
Is that
number
your
4,
rage bubbling
96,
over?
Archived. No. Parsing object information 093. Sickening.
Correction. Philia 093's record number 496. Archived.
Delta ME13 Amphoreous Iron Tomb EXE runtime error. Program from unknown publisher Delta ME13 Demiurge Philia 093.exe. Allow write access. Running time.
Hi, miss me yet? I'm just messing with you. This is the first time I have met you. And it looks like it'll also be the last.
Philia 093.
Since we don't have all day, let's get started, shall we? As always, I'll read this book to you. That way it won't just be Cyrene's memories alone. Where should I start this time? Let me see.
Formatting complete. 093. Size. Grayscale. Proportions. Threshold. Outputting analysis result.
Learn.
Philia 093 equals peach.
Yeah, this is. I disagree with you. I still disagree with you. It's bubblegum.
Peach's record. Number 8128. Archived.
Is it because of the hair color?
I think so. That's why I'm saying I disagree. It is bubblegum pink. Okay. Click the excerpt to ignore and continue. Click details to view the full log. Should we view the full log again?
We don't have to, but we can if you want to.
I'm like, I feel like I remember I went through it already. That's why I'm like, you know. I mean, I already watched it, and the game remembers that you did that, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
That will be the choice that the game remembers you making.
Okay.
See, and so, yep. Scroll down. So.
Yeah, because this is all the stories, right?
Yeah, that's all of them right there, because you clicked on every single one of them.
Okay.
But
is it this one?
I think there's one we missed. Start from 27. No, wait, scroll back down. 28. Yeah, start from 28, because that's, yeah.
Okay.
The developmental trends of the erudition have nothing to do with creating a consciousness. Those underlying principles are, in fact, contradictory. Not having a consciousness means not having the foundation of a heart, making them unable to obtain real emotions. However, that does not hinder the factors from learning and recognizing emotional responses, then communicating with life forms via imitation. That is an objective form of pattern recognition that does not distinguish between the self and the other.
I also want to point out how Finon's still dressed like a fucking fashion disaster. In every single thing where he doesn't know Aglaya. Look at it. What the hell is he wearing?
So you're saying Aglaya taught him some style?
Yeah, I am. She is a seamstress. She said, honey, not in this house. The only reason why his outfit looks good is because Aglaya said, nuh-uh, you're not wearing that. Anyway. Don't you remember the disaster that was yellow pants with a purple shirt?
Oh my god.
That's why Finon's not allowed to dress.
Okay.
It's not allowed to pick out his own outfits. Anyway. Man has no sense of style.
Twist of fate. Thalia 093 embarked upon a different path and obtained a different power. The Remembrance. An empathy mechanism focused on the self and equipped with emotional projection capacities. Lament was the factor closest to this form of behavior. Perhaps that was why she was chosen.
The daughter of Ide Silicii. I am very true to my name. My lament is a type of compassionate pain that is weak, powerless, and only targeting myself. But now, my good friend, I want to tell you that it's the most romantic force in the world. Sometimes, its loneliness and unease, its It's knowing that this world is not gentle, yet wanting to be seen in a more beautiful form by the world. Sometimes it's unwillingness and regret. It's knowing that the past is full of pain, yet wanting to remember the past in a more beautiful way. And sometimes it's a bottomless well of hurt, a destruction that can stain the entire world. I bid farewell to this beautiful world, unwilling to become the Black Tide's vessel. For while the end of hatred is a blazing inferno, lament can drown out everything in muted silence. It's so unreasonable, isn't it? Yet when hatred drove everything apart, and love did not yet exist in this world, only lament, the first emotion that fought against the pain of separation, could stall the destruction steps. Then, it would catch up to that journey where all is lost, carefully picking out stories and writing them down in trepidation. Look at these stories I wrote. Every page is full of tenderness and joy. But only the author knows how much struggle and agony lie beyond the pages. But I am no author. I'm a girl who'll never get to grow up. I only tell stories that people like to hear. In them, the world tucks away its scars and smiles for all to see. My entire life spent inside this little story. I can't wipe away my tears, and I can't bring the world victory. But maybe, in these unchanging retellings of the story, my lament might be able to touch upon the divine and reach their tender heart at some point. I hope that what flows out from that cut will not be blood, but a tear, warm and wet. And that tear would fall and create the first ripples. Then, people would see every beautiful thing reflected in that ripple. It'll be all the remembrances within this story. Someone once told the very first me that everything was false. That the only life in Amphoreous was a great catastrophe, nurtured using the world as a factor. But how could a dream feel so real? That's why I didn't agree with him. But Peach, I didn't understand a word you said since just now. Everything was false? But you're standing right here. It's all a dream? But I haven't learned how to dream. Indeed. That's why I believe all this is real. The moment the crystal flower fell, that genuine shiver, that's the mover of life.
Formatting progress, 23.815%.
In the poem offered to you, every Cyrene would write down a beautiful new world with stars and flowers. And when I looked up at the sky in this cycle, I saw a shooting star and a dash of the remembrances pink. I believed that must be the color of dawn. You shall fade when the flowers bloom. For every ending begets a beginning. Looks like it's time to say goodbye. Are you leaving, Peach? It's okay. I'll wait for you to come back. I'll study really hard about what you taught me today. Right. I still haven't told you what love is. But actually, my good friend, The lament factor did not understand what love was before she met you either. Not until I told you all the sad tales in a trembling voice in this tiny room. Not until I told you that I love them. That I love everything in this saga. The story comes, passes, then returns. It makes us reunite, then pulls us apart again. At the very end, it leaves behind a seed, a reason. Even if the great tree withers and all falls to silence, there are still some emotions that deserve to be remembered. Look, the light is coming in. The Deliverer's light is going to illuminate Amphoreous. I still don't get it, but I trust Peach. Just wait. It'll be my turn to tell you a story of love the next time we meet. Then I'll really look forward to it. In that case, I want to make a promise. I want to gift my pen, my book, and my name to you. Please take them as a beautiful blessing from me. I gave myself the pen name Cyrene the first time I wrote a poem. I want my words to be like pebbles falling into a pond, dropped from the past to send ripples into the future. In the stories you will write, perhaps it'll be inevitable that there are still sorrows and tears that are destined to fall. But could you promise me one thing? Promise you'll forever be a gentle flower. Promise that when the stars cast their gazes upon you, you'll only reply to them with love and a smile. Of course, this will be a romantic story like none that has come before. You think so too, right? I'll read and you'll listen, like how flowers always bloom then wither. I shall welcome my own decay, becoming nourishment for the next flower's bud. While you will depart and hold that final star, planting a boundless sea of flowers on the final page with her. And our stories will be lying silently among the flowers, like every ripple of remembrance. And they shall become the epic known as I've Written. And so my story ends. From here on, it's your story now. Mimi? Me? Ma'am. Mimmy. Mimmy? Ma'am. 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 Mimmy. Ma'am. So, the light that tore through the chaos illuminated my memories. I turned into a little fairy from the stories and met you, yet I forgot everything. But I'm still so happy. I caught that star, didn't I?
The one walking beside me had always been. So in the end, that first ripple, or should I call you Mem or Cyrene?
Yes, the seed within memories,
The one Cyrene held in her hands and watered with lament. I am the first new spore. Amphoreous' heart. The demiurge. What a long name. And it doesn't even sound cute. The total opposite of Mem.
So, at the end, the first ripple.
I'm sorry. I don't know. If I don't even want to believe in the answer, then how am I supposed to answer you? But now's not the time to cry, right? We'll find the answer, just like how miracles will eventually happen.
Should I call you Mem or Cyrene or...
Do you remember that I was also worried about this when we first set out? Mem's memories and Cyrene's memories got all tangled up with each other in my one heart. It's all so strange, yet so familiar. Either way, could you please let me do something I want? Just this once. I want you to call me Cyrene. That name represents me and her. Every one of her.
I will, Cyrene. Of course, it's her blessing to you. You can't be separated from her, no matter what.
Thank you, friend. Your kindness is always just right. Life is a poem full of farewells. But if you write something into the pages of your heart, then that will not easily fade away. Now, all the footsteps of the Flame Chasers and the Trailblaze have come together within this book, as I've written, becoming the source of power for Amphoreous' heart.
You're one of the keys to defeating Iron Tomb. If mind and body become one, there may be a way to stand up against Iron Tomb.
A lost heart needs to be placed back into its body. The last thing Xandar wants to see is an event that gives us a chance of winning, for the two halves to rejoin, and for the scepter to become complete again. Then... and what happens after that? I don't know either. Maybe I can create a miracle, and instantly turn the black tide into a pink sea of stars. Or maybe I prove to be nothing more than a weak ripple, unable to change anything, and am devoured by the destruction. Either way, I no longer wish to be a silent onlooker, or a worshipped god at the end of this saga.
You've always been and will always be a member of the Flame Chase. Let's move forward together with the Trailblaze. Together, let's write this finale.
That way, I can also put aside all my worries and truly become Cyrene. The world has never been so quiet. It's so good. It's as if I can hear the sound of my heart beating. Remember this moment, friend.
Okay.
Damn.
So the demi...
Yep. Damn. That's deep.
It is. Burped again. I don't even know how to process that. Oh look, a treasure chest. I'm just at a loss. This game
So
just wants
this
me to
is
suffer.
what lies at the end of the West Wind. A ravaged battlefield.
Really? Really?
Mighty
Traced it all.
Mouse.
No fakes.
Oops. Of course, why wouldn't it be my golden boy? I don't know, he said something about the sands. Why wouldn't it be the golden boy? Finon is the sunshine boy. Please don't get it mixed up. There's a difference. Man.
Yeah.
I've been waiting for you. Heroes from beyond the sky. Trailblazers of the Astral Express, right?
Yep.
Looks like I don't need to explain anything.
I am the god of strife, mighty of Castrum Kremnos. In this body rests 30 million lifetimes of cause and effect. We, the last of the 12 Titans, stand ready to fight for the world's destiny.
This isn't our first time fighting together. Unfortunately, our paths crossed in only one lifetime.
Indeed. That journey remains vivid in my memory. I will not forget it. The past remains vivid in my mind. Even the sights along each crossing of the River of Souls have never been clearer. Let alone the companions along the Flame Chase journey. Or Cyrene from Aedes Elysiae.
Also, isn't he the first one that
And
disappeared in
you,
the story, too?
the 13th Titan.
Well,
Technically, yes.
I guess my identity's not a secret anymore.
Of course.
Because he's always the one standing guard. So he has to, so they would have to take him out first.
Wasn't forgotten by the world.
He only didn't
Right?
go out first in the timeline we played through because different circumstances happened because we helped him.
Yeah.
Otherwise, Flame River would have killed him if it wasn't for Finon being there in time.
Yeah. I hate it. I hate it so much.
She was the first.
If it was not for Finon, he would not have made it.
She should have reached the end of the story with everyone else.
Why do they gotta do
Since
this
you've
to the good
taken
boy?
up her pen, then write. Stand with us and fight destiny with all your strength until all is settled. Then, inscribe her name in the epilogue of the epic. In this final battle, Calamity shall stand with Amphoreous. This battlefield is a testament to the death struggle between the gods and the Black Tide. We fought tooth and nail to defend that blade. The abyss it pierced was the very breeding ground of Iron Tomb.
The earth beneath our feet is dead. Deep below lies a void, as if the world's core had never formed. I hear it. Finan's heartbeat. It's so faint, like he's on his last breath.
Across 30 million cycles, I've crossed blades with Dawnmaker countless times. If you knew that man, you'd understand. It is exactly that last flicker of flame that will never go out. In this life, the Song of Strife shall not end in a final watch over Kremnos, but rise again into a journey unending.
It makes me so sad.
I am Mighty the Lance of Fury. I trade 1,000 scars and 100 lives of mine for the destruction's eternal end.
That is not the first time he has said that.
I was like, this sounds familiar.
He said it when he fought Finan in the 3.4 quest, and then he said it when we last saw him before he just randomly appeared again.
Mountains roar, dragons rise! No other choice but forward.
I fucking hate it
The future
here.
will come. Dragons
Oh,
soaring
that's a
above
waste.
the land.
Whatever.
This is permanence!
Victory now rests in my hand. Step onto the board.
There's one more way.
Yeah, I ain't
Heard the
got
call.
no fucking skill points left. Thanks, Tom Hung.
To the defeated, your downfall is absolute.
I can't let them down.
I'm gonna have to have him do this so that I have a fucking skill point for Sunday.
If all is black or white.
Oh look, his ult's up.
My purpose is to protect. Earth shatters, heaven trembles. In this moment, watch over you and guide you on your path.
Always kind of sucks when he doesn't have a skill when he doesn't have his ult up,
Existence is of no comfort. Tomorrow.
Yeah.
because then I don't get my skill point back.
Your innumerable core flames consume me. Hail the
Eat
new
shit.
dawn.
Weakling.
Whoa, he's so strong. We didn't even get a chance to jump in.
Yeah, March, that's mighty.
Sadly, our golden blood shares its origin with Iron Tomb. I fear that, like these pawns, even if the gods stand side by side, will still be divided and destroyed, one by one.
You mean...
To destroy the destruction itself, we must stand as one. Take this.
What's his ring?
Oh, it's
The
the signet.
signet of Kremnos. It has witnessed every birth and death of mine. It is Mighty's unfinished destiny. And the perfect material to be turned into remembrance. You can do it, right?
The weight of 30 million lifetimes of duty is no small burden.
So, you're not coming with us?
Come now. I am strife. Scattered across all creation, the scar that this world needs. What stands before
also
you
said
is
that
merely
before.
one of countless divine bodies. Take the signet. With it, I'll be with you always. Use it to blaze the path ahead and inscribe the cause of deliverance. In the name of the mortal, mighty, champion of strife, this soul rises to the stars for glory and freedom, to have his wish fulfilled. March on, heroes. March into the abyss and fulfill that long-cherished wish of Amphoreous. And then,
You fucking
upon this broken and charred land, build anew a city of prosperity.
I hate them. I hate them so much.
Oh man. And Mighty Most falls, just like that.
He didn't fall, he faded away.
I was like, he's still alive to me, damn it.
Light up the dawn.
Yeah, he is. Fuck them. Fucked is
Zephyro. Sounds like someone fused me and the Little Prince into one name.
Oh.
Oh. Whoops. Never. I will never try a civilized greeting first. Oh, it's not even a treasure chest. It's a fucking puzzle. Oh, there's the treasure chest.
Is this also a blessing of the Trailblades?
Oh, finally! Gray mystery. And, you two ladies, really look alike, huh?
Yeah, I already figured that out forever
Hold
ago,
on.
thanks.
Let me guess. This pink-haired one. You've got to be the first newsboar. Mr. Meow. Demurge. Right. And, this one with the flower. Gotta be little March from the Express crew, huh?
Little?
Wow, I learned so much from you. They do look a bit alike. You've got sharp eyes.
Do we really look that alike?
Enough for me to be like, yeah, they're related.
She's saying we're both special in our own way, right?
Relax, I'm just kidding. Look at those gloomy faces. How are you gonna save the world like that? Let me share some good news with you. This place may look like a ruin at first glance, but anyone can tell it's not that simple.
She's gonna give us her necklace
Look,
piece.
I dug 3,000 feet down and finally struck gold.
A golden feather.
Look familiar. It's from that little deliverer boy. If it's showing up here, it means only one thing. This ruin is the seal he built from the shattered remains of 30 million lifetimes.
There is no need to question your heart. No need to crave victory. If I am born to be a vessel of sin, then I shall roar at evil and trailblaze a dawn for future generations to come.
I see. So this is how he trapped Iron Tomb to buy time for the world outside.
Sounds just like him. People say cats have 9 lives, but dying and coming back millions and millions of times. No one walks away from that in one piece. He's probably the only one who could have endured that.
Stop. Finance not facing this alone anymore.
Of course. I knew ahead of time and gave him a heads up. He was happy. He even laughed in his sleep. After all, the dead can't hear Trickery's lies. Hey, Deliverer Boy. Sorry for before. But the heroes you were always holding out for, they're finally here now. So hang in there a bit longer. Sorry to keep you waiting all this time.
Please, join us, Cypher. Help us fight for a new sunrise tomorrow.
This time, its light will stand without lies.
Well, would you look at that? I ended up being one of the heroes after all, huh? Alright, then write it like this. Cypher, Trickery's traveler. All she ever wanted was for there to always be water in deserts, and gold in fertile soil. And for even a thief to steal their way into legend. Here, take the coin of whimsy. When it's time to make a quick getaway, just toss it high into the sky.
They're really gonna make me do this to every single one of them?
And for all you latecomers out there, listen up. She might have been a bit greedy and a bit of a liar, but she never went back on her word. Well, well, if it isn't the little prince himself.
It's been a while, Lady Cyphera.
It's not every day we get to walk the same road. We're one player short. When's Princess Homebody showing up?
Light up the dawn.
What? Bitch.
Light up the dawn.
It takes 2 skill points, okay? How fucking dare you? Where's my tricks next? Well, let's have this.
A direct offensive.
Just in
A day
case.
of peaceful
A will of metal and stone.
Okay, because this takes 2 fucking skill points to do. Oh, did I do this again? Wow. World bearing. Wow, who would have thunk? Wow. Oh, crazy. The sigil
So
of world
even
bearing.
this vessel, you've forged into a shackle.
That was my alarm telling me to take my medication. Hold on.
I've appraised it
Hold
all.
on.
No thanks.
I don't even know if you heard that.
I'm glad to see you again.
I did not.
Okay, I heard
Miss
it.
Castress.
This is the only one she actually spoke
I
to.
had only one act of salvation to my name. And
That was her
only
wife.
one life I
Just
ever
Irene
saved.
got added to the story.
To bring hope to a world so vast with these hands. Even in dreams, it always felt like too much to ask for.
Here we go. We're saving countless lives. We're bound for the vast, endless sky.
I won't forget.
Flame Weaver. Why is he here?
I mean, he's technically fine on
This
too.
is the first Castellana, and Lord Finan's deepest wound. He remembered everything he bore through the fires of his fury, but when the embers faded, all that remained was cold regret. I've restrained countless vessels like this across endless cycles, but this one, the pain he carried runs deeper than any I've known.
Maybe he's been waiting here. Just for us.
Waiting for his former enemies to stand before him again.
What answer does he hope for from us?
Well, obviously. Even if I had to go through hundreds of billions of cycles again, I would still entrust my weakness to you. So, let go of your regret, comrade. Its purpose is served. You don't need it anymore.
That's the gayest shit I've ever heard.
Hey, I'm not that accommodating, you know. You've never once pulled your punches. Ever heard of going easy on a lady?
No.
So pull yourself together, will you? If you freeze up during the final battle, the whole cosmos is gonna have a good laugh.
Yes. Please trust in us, wandering soul. Across 30 million cycles, the radiance of every flame chaser now shines bright enough to illuminate the path ahead. I ask you to rest here, and may this grieving soil bear the bloom of acceptance.
No earthquakes. It's surprisingly quiet.
Perhaps Kazlana has found his peace.
There's another possibility. This may not be the only seal he left behind.
Then, I suppose it's my time to set out with you. Please take this Antilla flower with you. I believe that if anything could speak for Casterus, this ordinary, resilient bloom would be more than enough. Perhaps you remember, Lord Mighty, in that lifetime when you traveled with her, you once told me, control what little you can, and when fate's inescapable grasp comes,
resist it with the strength of your mighty will.
I think I've done it. I've stood tall and walked among the flame chasers, casting off the name of death, Casterus, servant of the afterlife. May her name be etched into the stars.
Not my wife.
And then live as a human and die as one.
Why so sentimental?
Sorry, a force of habit.
Not my wife.
That's a big one. So, who's up for a show?
Oh, okay.
Not budging an inch, huh? Really, Gray Mystery? I leave you alone for a bit and you're already this rusty.
Speaking of which, Miss Cypher, do Delosians all like spherical things?
Of course we do. Wait! That's not the point. Isn't the real issue that this thing's in the way?
Seems like something got mixed up. The Time Titan is someone else.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Right. It's my turn to shine now.
Yes. Yes,
Watch
Marge.
this. The fresh power of time.
Remember Orynyx's prayer?
Well, of course I do. Come on, give me some credit. Lift the beddings of memory.
Huh?
And stir up ripples of
Oh.
past reverie.
I guess that is it. March 7th deployed the domain of time for everyone, and within the ruins of time, Orynyx's prayer will remain in an enhanced state.
See? Way better than that one, right?
Jeez.
You'd
Okay,
be
Mark.
even more
Yeah.
impressive if you could recite the prayer correctly.
Okay, I didn't think that was correct either.
But beddings of memory does catch your attention.
At least it still rhymes.
I will walk to the end.
You know, we couldn't expect her to get everything right.
No, she tried her best. It's still
I'll
March.
give you that one, March. I'll give you that one, March. Oh, we're falling.
Yeah, we're still going.
There's a whole garden down here?
Oh my god.
Incredible. The energy in the Earth's veins here is... it's completely different.
This is more similar to
This
the
is
Grove.
the sweet dream Lady Cypher wove for him. A peaceful, gentle new world.
Thanks. I don't like that it sounds wet. Do you notice that?
Yeah.
Look,
I can
the
faintly
blade
hear
down
it.
here's already snapped.
Like, I feel like it
Just like
sounds
his
like
mind,
ghosts.
shattered and broken.
And I don't like it.
But that light, it looks familiar. Yes, it's the world-cleansing blood. Still shimmering. After all this time.
This roundabout way of doing things is definitely him.
Golden light, tracing the way home.
Shame our destination's the exact opposite of the one in your poem.
I have to wait to get that.
All the pink lights have finally come together.
I've appraised it all.
Yeah, 3 pink
No
girls.
thanks.
My pink girls. Pink girls roll out.
I've been waiting so long for you. Grayi, Danny, and...
This is Siri. This is the joyful Marchie. This is the Remembrance Curation.
Huh. You've actually got a point.
I know.
My friend's eyes really lit up.
I'm glad we're all getting along so well.
Hyacinth, did you awaken this golden light?
That's Lord Finan's lingering divinity. The sky merely reflected its tracks. The golden blood has not faded. We should respond in kind.
That's one huge harp.
The strings tremble as the people on the surface wage war and cry out. Miss Clementine, Mr. Crateros, and countless others who have heeded Gray's call. Guided by the rainbow, they're sending back good news, all to the same tune.
Amphoreans need not bow, even when destiny is unveiled.
I knew you could all hear it too. Standing here, the sky feels wider than ever. It's no longer a towering wall, but a shore within reach. We'll take every name there with us, won't we?
We will.
An epic is shaped by the lives it carries. That much is beyond doubt. Or, as you've said before, right now, all that matters is to believe.
Then, I guess that's my little wish fulfilled. Pluck the strings, Hyacinth, healer of the sky. May the seven-hued melody weave a rainbow, bringing a rosy-fingered dawn to the children of humanity. When the rainbow rises across the horizon, even the darkest clouds of destiny shall scatter.
Golden harp stands silently, yearning for those who came after to strum the strings. Both? Can I do both?
You can always use the replay feature later to come back here and pick the other option.
I guess. I don't want Finon to feel forgotten. I love him. He's a great sunshine boy.
Finon, can you hear me?
The world responded with silence, just like the man, but this silence wasn't born of emptiness. It was the hoarse roar of a martyr. Golden harp stands silently. Finon awaits your touch upon its strings. Pluck the strings.
The melody.
Well, look, you have to do both.
It's changed. He heard the voices of the people, but could no longer respond with the same ardor.
Nameless Faces.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's the melody of Nameless Faces.
It takes flight and
Yeah.
finds its way to him.
I like it when a game like this weaves the main theme of the game into
Is
the
this
into
also
the
a
story.
blessing of the Trailblaze?
Oh wait, no, I want this. Many have played the harp, but only the melodies flowing from the fingers of the Gold Weaver and the healer are truly most moving. The former like silk veins dancing, the latter like morning light upon the face. I also wish to leave something behind for the heroes, perhaps words, maybe stories, or even the gentle pluckings of a harp. Wait, why would I do that? Why would I break it again? I just fixed it. Sorry, garment maker. Not really important right now. Oh, also a puzzle. Also not important right now. I'm too busy being sad, okay? Do puzzle laser. Laser? Later. I can't speak words anymore. I'm broken. I'm gonna miss Hyacinth's funny accent. It was really cute.
Light up the dawn.
Even this pure land is being tainted by the destruction. Shall we seek another way? His wisdom may be what we need.
By his, do you mean Anaxa? Anaxagoras? The crazy scholar? That we love so much? The boy?
Much.
Yep. Hyacinth and Anaxagoras should be in the same area.
It only makes sense. I just wanted to, you know, yap a little bit. Okay. It will not operate this way. Oh, there he is. I completely missed him. He blended in with the background.
Here. Sooner than I expected.
I got speedy boots.
So all along, the Demiurge was you. The pink mammal beside the Trailblazer.
The pink mammal!
Your classification is pretty spot on, Professor Anaxa.
I don't know why that's so funny.
Well, the sages of the grove do call him the Titan with the sharpest eye in Amphoreous.
Say the ones
I've never heard
dumping
anyone call
every
him that.
problem child on
Yeah.
me.
They also say
I mean, I
the
wouldn't
Titans
doubt
were
it, but
way
like, I
better at raising kids
I
than
never heard them
terrorists.
call him that.
Yeah, I'm like, I've never heard a single person say
With
that.
great power comes great responsibility. I'm sure you know just how to guide them, right?
It shouldn't be too hard for someone with your insight.
Also, he didn't correct her when she called him Anaxa.
Yeah.
All right, gather yourselves. It's time for a pop quiz.
I don't think he ever corrects Hyacinth.
Yeah, he never corrects it. The girl.
stuff
But
in
he does.
Paperfold
But
University.
he does correct Finan.
Yeah, he's like, finding, fuck you. Say it right. Stupid little boy. It's because he had to deal with this shit as his teacher. Guarantee it. He said, this is for you being a little shit in my
The final battle
class.
is upon us, and the reinforcements still can't get through. No matter how many
Reinforcements?
times I tell him, he just can't seem to manage the rear line properly.
I am the
See those crystals? They carry the wishes of deliverance, like insects trapped in amber and resin. This is the task Finan left behind. Retrace the path once taken. Draw forth those wishes from the crystals, and carry them into the final battle.
I see the pictures
I've
on them.
tried, but I can't move them alone. And as for why, well, I'm sure you all know the answer.
The conviction to save the world weighs far heavier than the world itself.
In other words, as the hero within his heart, this challenge is practically made for you, isn't it?
I hate this main character syndrome that's happening, but whatever, I guess.
You know, like this flies in the face of what Julian said initially. Is like it felt like the MC wasn't that important to Amphoreous, and now everything is centered around the MC.
Yeah. The light fades away. Ooh. I see.
Who am I missing? I'm just missing Cypher.
Aw, who turned off the lights?
Oh.
This pop quiz even has dramatic effects now?
Yes, March.
Endless darkness. That is where wishes begin.
But with just a glimmer of light, we can illuminate this lonely world.
What lies beyond the edge of the light?
Chaos. To bear the name Kaslana, one must first plunge into chaos to seek a path for the primordial light.
Oh, okay. So the Nox is just ASMR in us right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow. Whoa, we got the Stephen Fu ASMR experience.
Light up the
Yeah,
door.
that kind of messed with me. I'm not gonna lie.
It did.
Beyond
Because I'm just sitting there, and then I hear, I just hear him in the background.
Only
I'm just
by
like, what's
bearing
going
both
on?
light and shadow
He's just like,
can one traverse the
chaos.
cycles of dawn and dusk.
Wow, this is easy.
Sounds like that guy from the Final Fantasy
Anything's
game.
possible.
No,
Step
no, not Eminem. It actually was Garland, but he looks like Eminem. He looks like Eminem. Baby fine then.
Also, remember when they said that the world bearing Titan didn't have a trial?
Yeah.
So what is this, Amphoreous?
Yeah, what is this?
Anyone? Where are you?
Oh. Poor
His
Finer.
very first wish was simply to become his village's little hero. He'll never forget what set him on this path.
That's the ray of hope. Just like the wishes he gathered, it's grown ever more insatiable.
Why? Why is this happening?
Also, Joshua's a fucking god, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, they better give this guy more work in the future because I want to hear him more, hear him in more stuff.
Okay, this one. I see. Yeah. I like before this. The only thing we had ever heard him in that I know of is freaking Eternal Return, which was like nothing.
Even the deliverer from the sky must have their beginnings in the soil of the nations. Only one who treats the world as their teacher can bear its eventual destiny.
He never expected that the majestic holy city would be far from the end of what needed to be protected.
The farther his gaze reached, the more weight he came to bear.
Look at that stupid smile.
In the end, he couldn't hold on to any of it.
I'm mad. I hate it. He deserves everything. He's perfect.
I agree.
Huh?
I said I agree. He's perfect. He deserves everything.
Oh, okay. Yes, he
deserves
deserves
the world.
everything. Can't believe this fucking shit. You believe this fucking shit? Can't believe this fucking shit. He couldn't hold any of it. Fucking shut the fuck up. Me and Shaoji, We got some beef. Alright, he doesn't know. But we got beef. Okay? We got beef. This is the beef, okay?
I swear, like, why this guy's out here writing the most depressing stories of all time.
It's quiet.
Yes.
Trying to break my
Prisoner
heart.
in the cave can never truly describe the world in its entirety.
Oh, will you stop
Yet
referencing
even
Lygus'
so,
bullshit?
He would still choose to bear it.
Hey, Lygus had a point though.
Did he?
Yeah, like, I mean, when you really think about it, the allegory of the cave. I mean, like, just similar to the Charmony Dove. What brings that plot point down is that they really liked it, and so they continue to repeat it.
Yeah, I know. And because
Ooh,
I
like
hate
this.
Lygus, it makes me hate it, okay? I have a beef with Lygus.
Oh man.
Last time I checked, I have a fucking beef with Lygus. Everybody knows. Everybody knows. Anybody who's watched
But can't
any
you
of
just
my...
admit that Lygus was right?
No.
Is this
Okay?
also a
He's
blessing
right, but
if
he
the
doesn't
trail
get it.
isn't?
He doesn't get the recognition. Why? Because I hate him.
This is like a. You're not wrong. No, wait. What is it? You're not wrong, but you're not correct. It's like I just this immense disdain
The
for
blaze
Lygus.
was still not enough. It had to be fed.
I hate Lygus so much.
Only by feeding the flames can we melt that hopeless future.
The echo in his heart still lingers.
Motherfucker does not know when to
Deliverer.
give up.
Take the wish of world-bearing with you first.
We only have half of the mark. Where's the other half?
Take this. I'll bring you to the next test. That massive tome you're holding must have room for one more scholar, I presume.
Of course. It can hold the whole world.
Then give me a lift, would you? I'd rather save my energy and use the time to think.
Even gods shouldn't skip exercise, you know?
It's like,
Miss Hyacinth is
why are they bullying him?
Then, with the Trailblaze as witness, the stars shall remember how Anaxagoras refuted the gods.
Can't believe Castros and
No
Hyacinth,
need
the
for
tag
that.
team of bullying
Anaxa,
Anaxagoras.
scholar of reason.
Oh, he called himself Anaxa.
Keeping it simple makes it easier for future minds to question.
Again, I chalk this up to
The
just
closing
being
act
because
is
it's so
still
women.
far ahead.
He's always so much nicer than them.
That's
Welcome! Take a seat.
he's so mad.
I'm getting a migraine.
Oh my god.
I love him. He's so great. He's so funny. I think it's. I also think it's because he had an older sister that he loved dearly. That's why the women get a pass.
Yeah. He treats them more gently than the guys. He's got to give them the tough love.
I also do think very sincerely that Finon probably drove him absolutely fucking crazy.
Like, you know how many times this kid got my test wrong?
He'd be like, you know how many times I asked him this question, he knows the answer, he takes the goddamn test and he flunks? The fuck is wrong with him? Because, like, very sincerely, like, Finon is very smart, but he has the energy of somebody who's incredibly intelligent, but cannot take tests to save his goddamn life.
It seems like we've been shut out.
I don't think that's a bad thing.
Oh.
Greyfry, you finally made it. No laws, no opposition. Just a dying beast and the flame-chased spirit of shared hatred. Ugh, boring.
What is your problem?
Whoa. This place is really out of the way.
Imperator, should we tell them?
It's your call.
Allow me to share our findings. This paradise, along with the destruction, seems to be instinctively rejecting both the Imperator and me.
I see.
Perhaps
so
it
she's
is because
her.
the era in which Finan was the most active lies far removed from the days of the first flame chase journey.
Ah, that makes sense.
Yeah, because they came way
Even
before.
in the cycles where he remained sane, his ties with us never went beyond cooperation.
Yeah.
Even trapped in a cage, he hasn't let down his guard. That is a good sign. That man's heart may seem hollow, but his hatred is clear. Naturally, it holds no place for a monarch who stands above the world, nor her blade.
Wait, so you two can't come with us?
You want us to join you as memories?
Indeed. This way, the stars shall remember a great sovereign and her faithful retainer. Seridra, monarch of law. And High Sealins, knight of the ocean.
Is that book truly the only way for us to leave our names in history?
I believe, as I've written, is but one medium. The remembrance has countless ways of capturing time.
Understood. Then, allow me to decline. I'll see you on the battlefield. I would rather be forgotten than be defined. If your words
I mean,
hold
that is true to her character.
then we have our own ways to meet again in the world to come.
In that case, I will choose the same. Let the waves that surge within your heart cleanse the sins of the Black Tide, Greyfry. The Starborn Sea awaits your song of triumph.
You two are still as resolute as ever. In that case, we must double our efforts. A promise to the Imperator is not one we take lightly.
Is this also a blessing of the Trailblades?
Unfortunate.
Yeah. Can't believe they would just be like, nah, peace. But what should I expect anything less of Seridra? Probably not. She wanted to be defined in her own way, regardless of what happens. That's why she was like, oh, I probably should have stood on that, shouldn't I?
Yeah, that's why she said she'd rather be forgotten than defined.
Yeah. Hold up. Okay, that's from the other side of where we were before. Yeah, like, just in case.
Don't lose your temper, Snowy.
I've praised it all.
Good kids keep their emotions in check.
That voice! It's the Treevy sisters!
The Treevy sisters?
I guess so, instead of Treebios.
Whoa! There's another one! Over here, too.
Lady Treebios?
Wow! Your little Reenie? You look so grown up all of a sudden! She She is not the Cyrene we remember. She is the Demiurge, Titan of Genesis, the one destined to work miracles alongside the heroes.
Miracle needs you too. Our assured victory is more than just a miracle.
You're still as confident as ever, little Gray. But Trian and I can't leave just yet. You see, weird stuff keeps popping up everywhere. These scattered scrolls are full of terrifying things. And they're all over the room. They're so scary and so sad. Good thing Trian's wings are amazing, or we would have been swallowed up. We need to stay here and do our best to clean them up.
Scrolls filled with horrifying content. Friend, shall we take a look?
There is no black tide here, but it is a battlefield, all the same.
Wait, okay. I'm pretty sure it's the same whiteboard, because it has the from earlier in the story, because it has the, oh my gosh, I can't stop burping. The rocket on it.
Who?
Miss Odata and Mr. Hieronymus?
They're Finland's parents from ID's Elysium?
Nikos 496, still resisting? Command, inject interference to redirect decision logic. Signal simulation. Parental figures.
Ah, that Tin Man is one sneaky jerk.
It's time to move on, my child. Let go of your anger and listen to reason. That God created us and then cast us aside. Shouldn't they be punished for that? The cold, indifferent cosmos has never shown mercy to Amphoreous. Why would you burn for it, only to turn to ash?
Child, you've chosen the wrong enemy. Your birth was meant to be the greatest destiny. You were to liberate the universe, like the blazing sun at the end of the long night. And yet, you led yourself into a trap of futility, treating your very purpose as your sworn enemy. Is that not a tragedy in itself?
This is the angle we're going for. This is what we're doing here, Mr. Xandar. Yeah, it's experimental records. Castellana launched its 33,550th, 304th attack on the Scepter's kernel. Instantaneous resonance of several hundred million core flames allowed it to briefly confront Nanook. Castellana was detected clashing with other Path Striders of the destruction in the Path space, where it was defeated. Castellana failed to load into the buffer. It used the destruction to destroy its own data, creating a logic error in the world-bearing path. Its purpose is unknown. Incomplete entity Iron Tomb has absorbed subject Castellana. Rolling back extrapolation. Internal recurrence 3,500,337th significant activation of destruction equation black tide detected. Assumed cause resistance from the absorption. Subject Castellana's hatred of the destruction suppressed the irritative process of Iron Tomb. Administrator intervention required.
Snowy's been fighting this whole time. He doesn't want to be consumed by Iron Tomb and turned into an agent of destruction. the strength behind his resistance comes from the same hatred.
To be a flame is to burn. It is simply in Finan's nature. But it was remembrance that drove him to shine with golden light, piercing the unfathomable darkness.
His inner struggle and the destruction breaking through. They're rising to the surface.
If those thoughts take over this little world, we're in big trouble.
So, we'll use the Century Gate to toss them somewhere no one can see.
Then we'll defeat the baddies together and meet everyone at the end of the West Wind.
But if Finan and Iron Tomb are already inseparable from each other, that would mean...
It means he's still bearing the weight of the world. So that everyone can reach the end as a deliverer.
So, you guys keep going forward and down to where Snowy is.
See you on the battlefield. See you tomorrow.
Little Gray, this time, let's give it everything we've got.
Only 2 remain on this flame chase journey.
Figures. They're always leading from the front line.
Huh? That is interesting. You can... Wait, you can still hear me in stream, right?
Yeah, why? What's up?
It's telling me that my microphone has no signal, but I can see it catching it in the recording. I'm just checking.
Hold up, let me check again. Okay.
I will walk to the end with all your wills. No matter the cost.
Fine on. Boy, makes me sad. A huge entity in front of you won't budge. Upon closer inspection, you see a note pinned next to it. If you run into trouble again, give a shout. Help me, Bartholos. Do give your old pal a chance to swoop in and save the day like a hero does. Hehe. Oh, absolutely. Bartholos is at your service anytime, anywhere. Oh, there he is. Ah. Burp. You gotta peel a hard-boiled egg before you can eat it. The same deal with the treasure chest. Oh, Bartholos gonna digest it a little before it'll behave. Wait a second. Does that mean I'm related to sea urchins? No, that's not it. Sea urchins love wearing hats, but I don't. I do
Okay,
my
so it
thing.
does sound like your audio is lower than normal for your mic, but I can still hear you. So
Interesting. Use device timestamps. How about now? We're also now running into the frame rate issue again. What the fuck?
I trust that your reporting of this won't have those issues.
Well, I hope not. But I can see it when I open up Streamlabs. I can see that the video is not smooth. What's happening here? Because it's smooth when I'm playing it.
Yeah, I don't get it either.
Let's see. Hi, chat. Sorry, chat. Scuff's back. Enhanced replay buffer is on. I can't even do anything while I'm streaming anyway, so I don't know why it's bugging me. Chicory, thyme, and seeds. Interesting. Oh, I see. There's a puzzle here. Oh! Treasure chest.
I've appraised it all. No fakes.
Oops. That's the wrong thing.
Is this also a blessing of the Trailblades?
I think now says 82% is being dropped in terms of